I'll come to the next question, which I feel like most people who want to come into cinema face something known as the imposter syndrome, which is, like you mentioned earlier, that they feel that they don't deserve it, right? And that is true of all artists. Like even now, I've been doing stand-up for 10 years, but if I get a nice gig where I'm getting a lot of money, somewhere deep in my mind a voice says, hey man, maybe you don't deserve it. Sort of
Find a beautiful girlfriend also, I'm sure that will be going through. నీ అమ్మ డిచ్ చేసేస్తుందా నిజంగానేనా?
అవునవును, ఉంటుంది. పెసిమిస్టిక్ ఒక్క స్మాల్ ఇది ఉంటుంది.
So that imposter syndrome, how does one kind of, especially pursuing something in the field of art, how does one overcome the imposter syndrome?
I really have no answer to it because I'm still grappling with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still grappling with it. After 5, there is no time where you're going to feel self-assured in terms of, okay. But after a point, you get comfortable with, okay, it's okay who is okay with it or who's not.
Exactly.
You have to sometimes do something because you enjoy it.
Correct.
When you're cooking also, how do you do? You're like, okay, that auntie next door has to like it, that one also has to like it, this one also. You can't put all that in your mind and do it. You have to go with what your gut is, and then you just goddamn well hope everybody else likes your recipe. That's it. So after a point, you get the maturity and the sensibility, and it almost becomes like a second sense. Like when you're driving also, now quickly what to do and what not to do. So ఒకటి వచ్చేస్తుంది, ఒక kind of you're a little more settled and self-assured. That will come. Okay. It will come with time.
Okay.
But that's a constant battle for a lot of people. Okay. And why do we need, even people who are married, have relationships, my wife didn't say that to me, didn't ask that. That is there. That's what we are as human beings. So, but over time we overcome that. And then we settle into it, and then you get into your zone as a filmmaker. Because every Friday you are stark naked in front of the whole world. Yeah. I said, he did a boo-boo. Everybody's going to say he did a boo-boo. So it's the most public humiliation any job can face. True. Now when you have dived into it, boss, at least be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
So that happens. So you got to back yourself at some point. So I felt Jabardast did me a world of good in that way.
Okay.
Because I decided I should never take any decision from fear. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది అన్న డిసిషన్ నుంచి నువ్వు డిసిషన్ తీసుకుంటే యూఆర్ స్క్రూడ్. ఐ ఫీల్ దెన్ యూ ఆర్ డెఫినెట్లీ కండెమింగ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్.
Correct.
అట్లీస్ట్ బీ ఫియర్లెస్. At least don't take that decision from fear. So that I felt helped me a lot. So I said, if I feel like telling a story, I'll tell it. If I feel like working with that particular producer, I'll work. Otherwise, I won't. Otherwise, what will I have to do? I have to sit at home. Okay, I don't have money. Okay, I'll sell my fucking car. I don't need a car. I'll travel in a cab. ఏమైతే అంతకంటే ఏమైతుంది లైఫ్లో? Nothing, no. You'll make a little bit less money. There'll be some more people. You won't be so like, about you and people. So what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. You took the grind for 6 years. You know how to make a story. You made a film and you made everybody look. You can start from scratch. You can start a film with a new director, new actor, everything from scratch. You know how to do it. You've done it once, you can do it again. So once you know that, I think it's somewhere it should dispel that fear from you, to an extent at least. మళ్ళీ ఇవన్నీ చెప్పినాక మళ్ళీ నేను రిలీజ్ టైంకి ఇట్లా అయిపోతా అనుకో. బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు come to one kind of center of gravity where you feel, I want to do this. And I feel this is the correct thing to do. Not because you are calculating so many freaking things and planning your career and doing. So at some point, you have to just get rid of that. At least as an artist, that's what you need to do. You can't calculate so much. It's like Neeraj Pandey when he's in the zone and about to go in and throw that shot. At that moment, he has to think only about that. He can't think what did the Pakistan guy, uska kitna hua, iska kya hua. Ye sab, it just messes up with your head. You need to just center yourself. Ante అది కూడా లేకపోతే ఎట్లా?
కరెక్ట్.
అది ఉండాలి. సో అది దాన్ని సెంటర్ చేసే మనుషులు మన చుట్టూ ఉండాలి. ఆ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుని మన రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ. బికాస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఆర్ట్? ఆర్ట్ ఈస్ వన్ పర్సన్స్ ఒపీనియన్ అండ్ ఐడియా ఆన్ సంథింగ్. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరికి నచ్చుతుంది, ఎంతమంది ఎవరు చెప్పలేడు. There is nobody in the world who can say 100% these films will work and these films will. There's always an anomaly that comes out. There's always something that changes the game. So this is how art is. And you've chosen to be an artist. God damn it, back yourself and go and do it. So that has to be the at least ultimate approach. So work towards it. Maybe you'll have good days and bad days. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to doubt yourself on bad days. Just think of how you want to release those fears. That's it.